Hello everyone, in this video we'll be looking at the second line of the Gurmukhi alphabet used in Punjabi and for the Sikh holy scriptures. Now these letters are known as the guttural letters, the gutturals, and gutturals originate from the back of your mouth. So when I recite this, it'll sound like Kaka for this one, and then Kaka, Gaga, Gaga, and Nganga. That's Kaka, Kaka, Gaga, Gaga, and Nganga. What we have here is a Kaka. Kaka makes a sound similar to the K sound in the English word skate. So Kaka makes the K sound in the English word skate. Now, to write this, we simply draw a horizontal line above and then a sort of like fish-like shape. Now, it kind of does look similar to the English letter K, or the Roman Latin letter K. So it's not too difficult to really get right. So we just literally begin like that and finish off like that. One more time, we draw a horizontal line from left to right and then curve and then finish off like that. Their meanings. The real difference really is that a Kaka has a bit more of an airflow streaming after the consonant sound. So like in English we could compare it to, say, a K and then a KH. However, it's crucial that the H is clear, the H after the K. So it's not really just a Kaka like the previous letter, it's a Kaka. Make sure we get a K with a strong K followed by a greater flow of air. And this concept will be frequently demonstrated when we learn the Gurmukhi alphabet in many other letters. So it's crucial to be able to generate that greater airflow after the previous consonant sound. So a Kaka is really, technically, an aspirated Kaka. So an aspirated Kaka is a Kaka. To write this, we simply draw like what seems to look like a number 4, I guess. However, with a line down the middle there. So another half of that is just like a number 4, or a strangely articulated number 4, I guess, with a line across there. Don't forget the tail to continue the word. And again, just like a number 4 with a line across that way. Now have a Gaga. Now, Gaga is actually a really simple letter to draw, and even remember, I guess it kind of looks like a golf club on the left hand side, so you can remember Gaga for golf. Now, literally it's just a straight line with the golf club I just mentioned and a line straight down on the right hand side. So a couple more times just to make sure we get the right way to write it. That's a Gaga. One more time. We have a Gaga. Let me do that one again. Doesn't look quite that neat. We have a straight line from left to right and a straight line down, which hooks to make the golf club, and then another straight line. So there we have a Gaga. As I explained earlier, an aspirated Gaga in this case. So we've looked at the concept of aspiration and how it's like a greater stream of airflow after the consonant sound. So this is an aspirated Gaga, which is a Kaga. So it is a Kaga. Just think of it like a GH, but not quite in the English sense. So let's write this down. And it literally curves twice and then forms a stem with a tail. Not too difficult to remember. Kind of looks like a W, I guess, but with a stem and a tail. And we try again. There we are. So that is your Gaga. I guess the sound can be like, say, the English word, let me think, log house. Like if I were to write log house, kind of like that sound, I guess, but log house, Gaga, I can perhaps see it, but to get it right, yeah, you just have to practice it, I guess. It's a Gaga, and it's a very strong aspirated G sound that will be attained through constant practice. That in this video is a nganga. Now, to pronounce this properly, we have to remember from where we generate the other sounds we've looked at today, the Kaka, Kaka, Gaga, and Gaga. They all come from one spot, which is at the back of your mouth. And from that same spot, you want to generate a nasal sound. So remembering where the Kaka, Kaka, Gaga, and Gaga comes from, you generate a nganga. And that is literally what this letter sounds like. It is very seldom used in modern standard Punjabi, perhaps only in the odd few words. However, it does appear in the Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. So it is very important to learn this letter as part of the Gurmukhi alphabet. So to write it, it's very similar to the number 5, I guess. And we just add a little bit of a tail to the end of it. Now, I guess just like a number 5, we begin it, and then we just sort of add a little bit of a tail at the end one more time, kind of like a number 5, but then we add a little bit of a tail at the end of it, and that is your nganga. This is where we will take a little quick test to see if you remember the letters, and the only exception now is that I'll be doing it for the 2 lines we've covered in this video and the previous video. So I'm going to be testing you on the 2 lines from both videos. So please, if you can, recall for me what this is. Yep, it's an adder. And if you can recall this for me. Yep, we covered it today. It's a Kaka. Now, can you tell me what this is? Yep, it's a Gaga. And this one, remember the club in a certain sport? Yep, it's a Gaga. Now, for this one, it's a Kaka. This letter, it's a nga, the nasalization sound which comes from the same location as this Kaka, Gaga, Kaka, the nasal sound. Oh, and the Gaga, of course. And this one, a bit too much of a tail there, but it's in fact an ed. It's an ed. And of course, this one, yep, it's an ura. Now just thinking if I missed any. Yep, I have. What's this? Yep, it's a haha. This is a haha. And just checking if I've missed out any letters here. Oh, of course, finally, this one. Now, what is that? Yep, that's a sassa. And I believe we've just covered both lines here. So, yeah. In the next video, we'll be looking at the 3rd line of the Gurmukhi alphabet, also known as the palatal letters. Palatal letters meaning letters which originate from the roof of your mouth. So this is the 3rd line we'll be looking at in the next video. As for now, thank you very much for watching once again, and continue to stick at it, and in no time you'll be learning how to read. You'll be able to read Gurmukhi with great ease.